Hello my friends, John LaRuffa here with another Unbiased unboxing, and in this episode I'm going to open up Mechanica, this little game about robots that are watching all of us. Nothing worried about there, nothing at all. Alright, let's take a look and see what's inside. Okay folks, please help me out by liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel as it greatly makes me feel happy. Alright, anyway, so this is kind of a retro style art on the front here. On the back, I do like the fact that they show you kind of what's in the box and what the gameplay kind of looks like, and says that there's even a little app if you want to get some augmented reality, so that's kind of cool. We'll see. I don't know if that's going to be a fad or whatever, but it could be cool. I don't mind app support or app inclusion in my board games one bit. I know some people don't like that. I'm just not one of them. All right. So, as we open this guy up, we see that the box inside is plain, nothing special there. We get a little blurb about some of their other games. I've heard of Monarch before, not heard of the other ones though. Except for Mechanica, of course. All right, and then we have this instruction booklet sitting right here. Has these cute little robot guys on there. And as you can see, this is not going to be one that's going to be really difficult to read. The font is quite big. The examples are large. Should be pretty simple to understand what you're doing. Just guessing as I'm looking at it. Pretty quick read. And then a single player side, which is cool. Frequently asked questions. And maybe just like the overall improvement guide for how it works, I'm guessing. All right, and then here we have a medium thin punch board here, not too thick, a little bit on the thin side. Should be okay because those are just coins. Then these boards are fairly thin. Hopefully they will hold up, not warp, but they are double layered. So I just, with the double layer boards, I like them. They just always warp on me. So let's just hope that that does not happen. The back does look cool. All right, so we have 5 of these. Now, it's interesting because it's not 5 of these, sorry, 4 of these. I don't know where I was getting 5. So 4 of these, 1 per player. Then inside the box, this was sitting a little funky, but I think will be okay. Doesn't seem to be bent or anything. So that's kind of a spinner of sorts, which reveals stuff as we go. So that's kind of cool. We have pre-punched pieces here that have that puzzly look, quite literally. So we've got these shapes like the fork, all right, and a big truck, and something else, don't know, etc. So these are kind of cool. So there's a lot of different pieces here, lots of different stuff. Here's another fork. We've already seen some forks. This gizmo here is the static charger, an upgrader. So that kind of looks cool. Pretty clean to see. I'm guessing that these kinds of things, this is important up there. That's important. Those are important. I don't know. I haven't really read the rules yet or anything, so I'm not really sure what to look for, but it kind of gives you some icons on there. So anyway, these look like they're pretty high quality. They're also thin, okay? So they might be, if you're really a clumsy guy or gal, you might need to take it easy on them. But, as they go in here, seems to fit just fine. So that's cool. And, I'm guessing as these things kind of punch in, they'll sit on your board, make your supply chain or whatever. So that looks like it'll function pretty well. So that's cool. Then we've got some miniature robots here. So I think these are the 3 guys from the front. So let's open this bag up. See what we're getting here. See what these look like. So it is the white guy from the front, and you can see on the you can see the details there. So there's his little cute smiley face. So that's the one type of bot. And then you've got the orange ones, which would be similar. You can kind of see again, there's that guy's face right there. and then the purple ones. So we've got the plastic miniatures there, which are kind of cool. They're mini miniatures. And then some player aid cards here, reminding us of what's going on. So there's our reminder cards. Single-sided, so it can't be that difficult. Just a couple of those. We have these, it looks like boxes here. Okay, so I could see something inside kind of telling you how to put it together. So they came kind of pre-constructed there, but I think there's something that goes on the top that kind of lids it off. So we have 4 of these guys, and I'm not exactly sure what they do, but you have 4 of them. And then you've got some little cards here, and these are blueprints. Let me carefully open them up. If I got it there. Okay. Now, these, just like those player aids, are smooth, and they're a little bit on the thin side, so maybe you want to sleeve them, as I will. But it seems like they're pretty self-explanatory as far as maybe little goals, I'm guessing, for the game, or conditions or something like that. And then I know that this itself, this player insert, is part of the game. So that is cool. And as long as everything fits in there, we should be in good shape. It's got some things pre-labeled, like we see when I open them up. So that's about the size of it. All right, so cute little components. Hopefully it's a pretty fun game. Looking forward to giving it a shot. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Whatever you do in the future, I hope it's fun from a game standpoint. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks again. See ya.